What if I told you that the first 60 minutes of your day hold the key to unlocking stable blood sugar, more energy, and better health, especially after the age of 60? Did you know that nearly 1 in 3 people over 65 has diabetes? And many don't even realize that those morning energy slumps and brain fog are directly linked to what they do, or don't do, the moment their feet hit the floor. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I am going to share 5 simple morning steps that can transform your entire day and help you take back control of your blood sugar. Hello, and welcome to Senior Diabetes and Liver Guide. I'm Dr. Adam Gray. It's wonderful to have you here. On this channel, we break down complex health topics into simple, actionable steps specifically for seniors. Today, we're re-tackling a big one: how to build a morning routine that helps stabilize your blood sugar right from the start. Why is the morning so important? Well, for many people with diabetes, blood sugar can be particularly tricky in the early hours. This is due to something called the dawn phenomenon, where your body naturally releases hormones that can cause your blood sugar to spike even before you've had a bite to eat. In fact, this affects over half of all people with type 1 or type 2 diabetes. But the good news is, with a few simple tweaks to your morning, you can counteract this and set yourself up for a day of stable energy and better health. So, let's get started. Most seniors don't realize this, but how you hydrate in the morning can be just as important as what you eat. Before you even think about that first cup of coffee or tea, your first priority should be a tall glass of water. Here's why. After a long night's sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. Dehydration makes your blood more concentrated, which means the sugar in your bloodstream is also more concentrated, leading to higher blood sugar readings. By drinking 8 to 16 ounces of water first thing, you help rehydrate your body, support your kidneys in flushing out excess sugar, and kickstart your metabolism for the day. I have a patient, let's call her Mary, who is 72. Mary was frustrated because her morning blood sugar was always high, no matter how carefully she ate the night before. I suggested a simple change: place a glass of water on her bedside table every night and drink it all before getting out of bed. Within a week, her morning readings dropped by an average of 15 points. It's a small step, but it makes a powerful difference. So, your first action step is simple. Make water your first drink of the day. You can even add a squeeze of lemon for a little flavor and vitamin C. But what comes next is just as crucial, and it's something many people get wrong. Now, I'm not talking about a high-intensity workout the moment you wake up. In fact, strenuous exercise right away can sometimes have the opposite effect. What we're aiming for is gentle movement to wake up your muscles and improve how your body uses insulin. When you move your body, even for just 10-15 minutes, your muscles start to use glucose from your bloodstream for energy. This helps lower your blood sugar levels naturally. For seniors, the best morning exercises are low impact and easy on the joints. Think about a gentle walk around your living room or garden, some simple seated stretches in a chair, or even a few minutes of Tai Chi. One of my favorite recommendations is the sit to stand. Simply sit at the edge of a sturdy chair and stand up, then slowly sit back down. Repeat this 5 to 10 times. It's a wonderful way to activate the large muscles in your legs and improve your insulin sensitivity. I remember a gentleman named Frank, aged 78, who was nervous about exercising because of his arthritis. We started him with 10 minutes of chair exercises he found right here on YouTube. Not only did his morning blood sugar improve, but he also noticed less stiffness in his joints. It's all about finding what feels good for your body. By the way, if you're finding these tips helpful, make sure to subscribe to Senior Diabetes and Liver Guide. We post new videos every week with simple, senior-friendly health advice, just like this. Now that you've hydrated and moved your body, It's time to talk about the most important meal of the day, especially for blood sugar control. You've probably heard that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and for seniors managing diabetes, this couldn't be more true. Skipping breakfast can lead to bigger blood sugar spikes after lunch and dinner. But not all breakfasts are created equal. The key to a blood sugar-friendly breakfast is the right combination of three things: protein, healthy fats, and fiber. This trio works together to slow down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, keeping you full and energized for hours. So, what does this look like in real life? Instead of sugary cereal or a pastry, try oatmeal with a handful of berries and nuts. Oats provide soluble fiber, which is fantastic for blood sugar control. Another great option is a couple of scrambled eggs with a side of avocado and a slice of whole grain toast. The protein from the eggs and the healthy fats from the avocado are a winning combination. Or, if you're short on time, a bowl of plain Greek yogurt with some seeds and a few pieces of fruit is a quick and easy choice. Think of your breakfast as setting the tone for the entire day. A balanced breakfast tells your body, "I've got the fuel I need, no need to panic." A sugary breakfast, on the other hand, starts a roller coaster of spikes and crashes. But what you drink with your breakfast matters too. And this next tip might surprise you. Most people don't realize this, but for some individuals, coffee, even black coffee with no sugar, can cause a temporary spike in blood sugar. This is because caffeine can stimulate the release of stress hormones that tell your liver to produce more glucose. Now, I'm not saying you have to give up your beloved morning coffee forever, but it's something to be aware of. Here's a simple experiment you can try. For 1 week, check your blood sugar before and about 90 minutes after your morning coffee. See what happens. If you notice a significant jump, your body might be extra sensitive to caffeine. What are some alternatives? You could try switching to decaf, which has much less caffeine. Herbal teas like chamomile or ginger are excellent choices and won't impact your blood sugar. Or you can simply stick with water. The goal here is to become a detective for your own body. Understanding your personal triggers is a huge step toward better management. And that brings me to our final, and perhaps most important, morning habit. This last step has nothing to do with food or exercise, but it's incredibly powerful. It's taking just 5 minutes for a mindful moment to manage stress. Stress, whether it's physical or emotional, causes your body to release cortisol, the stress hormone. Just like the hormones in the dawn phenomenon, cortisol tells your liver to release glucose into your bloodstream, raising your blood sugar levels. Starting your day in a frantic rush, worrying about appointments, finances, or family, can set off this stress response before you've even left the house. By taking just 5 minutes to sit quietly, you can set a calm tone for the rest of the day. You can try deep breathing. Inhale slowly for 4 counts, hold for 4, and exhale slowly for 6. Gratitude. Think of 3 simple things you're grateful for. Mindful listening. Close your eyes and just listen to the sounds around you without judgment. A patient of mine, David, started doing this every morning. He said it didn't just help his blood sugar, it helped his outlook on the entire day. He felt more in control and less reactive to life's little frustrations. So, let's quickly recap our 5 morning steps to stabilize blood sugar after 60. Ready? First, start your day with a big glass of water before anything else. Move gently. Incorporate 10-15 minutes of light movement like walking or stretching. Eat a balanced breakfast. Focus on protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Be mindful of your coffee. Check to see if caffeine is spiking your blood sugar. Take a mindful moment. Spend 5 minutes on deep breathing or quiet reflection to manage stress. Remember, you don't have to do all of these perfectly tomorrow. The journey to better health is built on small, consistent steps. Try adding just one of these habits to your routine this week and see how you feel. You have the power to make a significant impact on your health, one morning at a time. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who might benefit. And don't forget to leave a comment below. I'd love to hear which of these tips you are going to try first. For more simple, senior-friendly health tips, make sure to subscribe to Senior Diabetes and Liver Guide and click the notification bell so you never miss a video. Thank you for watching. Stay healthy, stay empowered, and I'll see you in the next video.